Today we're going to make opposite color snowflake designs, and we're going to use the color wheel to do it. The first thing you'll need to have out next to you is your color wheel. This is mine here. Each table is going to have colors of paper that look like this. I got this color from the red table. Supply managers will be getting scissor and glue cups that match your table color. So these are for the red table. When you get to your seat, you will take your paper that matches the color of your table, and you're going to fold your paper 1 and 2 times. So it makes a tiny rectangle that looks like this. The second part is you're going to take the scissors at your table and you're going to start cutting either triangle or square shapes around the edge of your square. So you're going to have, well, let's get started. To make a triangle, you're going to cut in an angle. An angle means not straight. Angle one side and angle the other side. Sometimes you'll have to pull out that part like that. And you're going to continue to cut either triangles or squares around the edges of your paper. So I'm done with this side, but I have this side, and this side. Make sure to keep your scraps on your table so that when we clean up, it's easy for us to clean up our scraps and they're not on the floor. I have one more side here. You can see this is done because all my edges have shapes cut out of them, like this. When you're done, you can open up your design. Ooh, and it looks like this. Put it on your table next to your color wheel. Maybe get some of these scraps out of the way on your table. And you're going to look at your color wheel and point to the color you made a snowflake with. I made a snowflake with red. Now we're going to do the opposite or complementary color for our background so that it looks a little bit like this. Yours might be a little different. So what is the complement of red? Raise your hand. It is green. We know that because when we put our finger on the color we're using and we take a walk all the way to the opposite side, we land on green. So what you're going to do, and we're going to demonstrate this as a class, I'm going to get some volunteers, you're going to travel to your complementary color table. In this case, if you're from the red table, like I was, you're going to walk to the green table and take one of their green papers. We'll demonstrate this now. Now that you've politely and nicely have gone to your opposite color table to get paper, you can now move your color wheel out of the way and we can glue our snowflake design to our complementary color. Let me show you how we do this. Get all these pieces out of the way. You're going to take a glue stick from your scissor and glue cup. You're going to open it up but sometimes it's sticky and that's okay. You're only gonna twist it up a little bit. That's a little bit too far. This is perfect. Then you're going to put glue, and I know it's purple when it comes out, but it dries clear. You're going to put glue all over your paper like this. Okay, your hands might get sticky, but that's okay. Later we can wipe them off with a paper towel, but not now, because we are still working. Put your glue stick aside, take your beautiful snowflake, line it up on the paper as best as you can, like this. We don't want snowflakes looking like this. We want them to be even on the paper like this. Then you can, and this is a nice trick for gluing, turn your paper over and give your paper a nice little massage. And your paper says, oh, that's nice. Thank you. I've had such a long day. Thank you for rubbing the backside of my paper. And you rub it, making sure all the sides stick. And then, when you turn it over, you have a beautiful opposite or complementary color snowflake. And you are going to make not one, not two, but 3 complementary color snowflakes that are all using the colors of the rainbow, and you're going to use your opposites of each color. Today we are only going to make 1 snowflake. Next week we'll work on the other 2. Thumbs up, you got it? All right, let's try it together. I almost forgot the most important part. Make sure you put your name on the back of your paper. That way, next week, we know whose snowflake is whose, because some of ours might look similar. All right, ready to get started now? All right.